Guys, what's happening? If you've been subscribed to us for a while, you'll know I get sent out random things by different companies all the time. This time I've been sent out the multifunction jump starter from BESTEK. They did say to us that they're going to give us a code so I can give one of these away to somebody. So if you're interested, just leave a comment, leave a like, whatever you want. But I'm going to do a little unboxing first and then I'll just show you around it and everything. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you it jump in a car because my car battery isn't flat, but I'll show you the gist of it, what you do. I didn't even know anything like this existed on the market. It's absolutely tiny. My jump start kit, what I've got is a massive huge battery with two obviously terminals on the end to jump start, whereas this is really small. If you've got a big enough glove box, it would probably just slide in the glove box, or you could probably just put it under your seat, but if push comes to shove, it'll just fit in the boot. So I'm just going to go around the box. You've got all your little icons down here. The only one I know is recycle. And then underneath here, you've got your specifications, battery cycle, your input and your output, and your jump start current. Your dimensions, just basically showing you the size of it, which you can see there. It's really small, millimeters. It's an LED 1 watt, so that'll be the little tiny light, what's getting powered. The weight is 429 grams. It's really light anyways, really light. Temperatures and storage temperatures. On the back, if that's focused, yeah, it is focused. It's just basically telling you all your protections, what you've got from heat, and it's a reset protection, a battery protection, just absolutely loads of different protections, so it is a really safe thing to have. Over here, this is basically just telling you everything what it's got. So it's got like a little 12 volt to 16 to 19 volt indicator, so you must be able to change them possibly, or when you plug something in, it might come up and tell you. You've got your output, and you've got your remaining indicator light, so that must either light up or it must have little tiny dots. You've got your on and off button. I did notice over here there was a master button, so you've got on and off there, but we're going to have a look further when I get into this. You've got one USB port, and you've got an input here, which is a 15 and 1 amp, and then you've got your jump starter socket, so I think that you just pull to the side and plug the little wires into it. Down here on the bottom, I did have a look at this before I'm doing this video now, and this isn't really the way I would do it for a battery. This is basically saying put the terminals on. You've got your black is your negative and your red is your positive, and then it's saying plug it into the unit, and then it's obviously jump it, and then it says take it out the unit and then take it off the battery. The way I would do it, I would plug it into the unit so I know it's all connected, and then I put it on the battery. But don't take my word, listen to what these guys are saying, because obviously these know what they're doing. There's a massive warning down here basically saying don't put the two negative and positive together because you'll get a nasty shock. Well, you won't get an electric shock, but there'll be a massive zzz, as I've done it in the past because I'm a bit of an idiot. But anyways, if you give us 2 seconds, I'm going to cut this open and we'll get inside to the box. Right, I'm back and I've cut the seal now, so this will open. I haven't opened it yet. I thought I'd just leave that so you guys can see what I see. Nothing else in the box. So this is what it looks like. Comes in a nice little case. And what we've got on the top here. On the top, we've got what looks to be some sort of like holding device. So you could hang it up on something if you wanted. And underneath there, we've got the zip. So we're going to get inside. Got a little user manual here, I presume that is. But as you know me, I don't read instructions. I just go for what I think is right. And there's loads of different things in here. There's more than I even imagined. There's our little connectors for the car. Hey, how you doing? Looks like a little mouth on actually, doesn't it? But I'll stop being an idiot. And down here, what it looks like, these look like to be for laptops, so I think you can possibly charge your laptop with the battery. Over here in the middle, you've got loads of different phone connectors for iPhones. That's old iPhones and iPods, and then we've got the newer ones. I think they're called lightning ports, I think, or someone can correct us if they want. They're for Samsung, and that's your standard USB, and there's just a normal, I don't even know what them are called, I've got no idea. Over here, on here it says smart booster cable, it says SS400, that says error and that says start, and it tells you what the voltage is, which is 12. over here, I'm guessing this is to charge it, which it is. This is your AC adapter. You just plug that in and it will charge it. Tell you what, we'll put that back in there. And what we got in here, cigarette lighter. So if you're out and about, you can charge while you're driving, or if it's totally dead. So put that back, and here's the unit itself. See how heavy it is. No, it's still, I think it's really light, mate. Really light. So we'll open this. See if we can get this out. I think we're a little bit stuck due to them novelty bits. Oh, it's got a light. Oh, I didn't even know that. I'm learning new things all the time. Is there anything else? Well, on here, as you can see, the indicator, which shows you 19 volt, 16 volt, 12 volt. I guess I'm going to be on the 12 volt. You've got the output here, and this is your little indicator. I don't know if these light up or what. I'll find out in a second. That power button and that power button, I don't know what the difference with them. We'll come back to them in a second. You've got the USB output and you've got the input, so that's obviously to charge. This one, I'm guessing, if you use these wires and plug it into there, you can charge laptops and stuff. Back to this one, if I turn this on, nothing happens. Maybe the battery is dead. Press that. No, we've got life. We've got that. That was flashing there saying 12 volt. I'm still trying to figure out how you turn the light on with it. We're going to try something. Hold that button. Yes, it's worked. Oh shit, that is really light. That is really light, bright. That's what I meant, bright. So that turns it on and that turns it off. So basically you just hold that button and that is your main power source. I'm going to turn that off. For this, I'm guessing you put your nail in there. I haven't got very good, yeah, you do. I haven't got very good nails, but and what's in there? Ah, and there's only one way of putting this in. If I come over here, I'm going to disconnect this. If you look on the top, see if I can focus on that. If you look on the top here, it's a line, and on the bottom, it's a circle. So line, circle, and then if we come to this, and I open that, you can see there's only one way you can put that in. Anyways, I'm gonna plug it in and see if it does anything. See if it throws up any lights or any noises. Oh god, I didn't even plug it in there. I just touched it and it made a noise. Them two are flashing, so I'm guessing that's ready to go. I don't want to touch them together because it's not a good idea. And then that's it. I'm gonna disconnect this. Wow, it's really stiff. There you go. It's out, and then we'll put that back in there. But unfortunately, I can't show you this jumping a battery because I don't have a dead battery, but it must work. I don't know what the voltage is and everything on this, but I'm going to put the spec in the description of how much power it has got and how many times you can use it, because it might just be a one where it'll only jump your car once, where some jumper packs you can use it up to something like 50 times, but this I'd guess about once, maybe twice at the most, with it being such a small battery. But like I say, if you're interested in one of these, put a comment and I'll get that code up for you. And yeah, that's it. There's nothing really much more to show you on this.